Welcome to SSR Pharma Media, your trusted source for pharma knowledge. Today's series HAP Exam Edge Series MCQs for Success, Human Anatomy and Physiology. Today we are going to discuss about skeletal system. Skeletal system we will discuss in two parts. Today we will discuss part 1. Prepare, practice, succeed. So, skeletal system, organs, so bone, cartilage, ligaments, joints. Function, provide support, protection, movement and produces blood cells. So, the skeletal system organs are bones, cartilage, ligaments, joints, and functions of these organs are provide support, protection, movements and produces blood cells. So, read this skeletals from cranium to phalanges. So, there are several bones are there. First question, how many bones are present in adult human skeleton? So, how many bones are present? Option A 206, option B 208, option C 210, option D 204. So, the answer is option A 206. So, the adult human skeletal consists of 206 bones. In that 80 bones are axial part, 126 are appendicular. In newborns have 270 bones which fuse during growth and it becomes 206. So, we will see the classification of bones. So, bones are classified into long bones, short bones and flat bones, irregular bones, sesamoid bones. So, long bones found in limbs contains a shaft and two extremities. Example, femur, humerus, tibia. Short bones, no shaft, spongy substances covered by shell of compact bone. Example, carpals, tarsals. Flat bones, two layers of compact bone with a spongy substance in between. Example, sternum, skull, scapula. Irregular bones do not fall any category. Example, vertebrae, some facial bones. Sesamoid bones, small bones which develop in the tendons of muscles. Example, patella of knee joint. So, upper limb bones, mostly long bones, except scapula. Scapula is a flat bone. Carpals is a short bone. So, except these two, remaining all upper limb bones are long bones. Lower limb, mostly long bones, except patella, means example sesamoid bone. Sesamoid bone is a short bone. So, example patella. And hip bone, so example irregular. And tarsal, short bone. Skull is a mixture of flat and irregular bones. Cranial, mostly flat. Facial, mostly irregular. Foot bones, short, tarsals. Long bones are metatarsal and phalanges. Sesamoid bones under big toe and big toe. So, next, which of the following is an example of a long bone? Option A, vertebra. Option B, femur. Option C, sternum. Option D, patella. So, answer is option B, femur. Long bones are characterized by length greater than width. Example, femur, humerus, tibia. Vertebra is irregular, sternum is flat, patella is sesamoid. Sesamoid is nothing but short bone. So it's a femur. This is called femur bone. This is nothing but thigh bone. Which of the following bones is classified as a sesamoid bone? Option A, tibia. Option B, ulna. Option C, patella. Option D, scapula. So the answer is sesamoid bones are short bone. Is a nothing but patella. Answer is option C. Sesamoid bones develop within tendons to reduce friction and increase leverage. Patella, it's nothing but kneecap, is the largest sesamoid bone. Sesamoid bones means it's a small bone. In that small, the largest bone is called patella. So patella is present in the knee bone. It is nothing but knee cap. Next, the axial skeleton includes all of the following except option A, skull. Option B, vertebral column. Option C, ribs. Option D, humerus. So the answer is humerus. Option D. Axial skeleton contain 80 bones. Skull, vertebrae, ribs, sternum. Appendicular skeleton contains 160 bones. Limbs, gridless. Example, humerus, femur, etc. So humerus bones. The smallest bone in the human body is option A, incus. Option B, stapes. Option B, malleus. Option D, cranial bone. So the answer is stapes. So option B. The stapes in the middle ear is the smallest human bone. So nearly 3 mm thickness. The femur is the largest bone in the body. So femur is the largest bone and this stapes is present in the ear. It's a very smallest bone. Which of the following bones is a part of the pectoral girdle? So option A, scapula. Option B, sternum. Option C, sacrum. Option D, ilium. So the answer is option B, sternum. So sternum is the pectoral girdle. This is a sternum. Which of the following is an irregular bone? Option A, frontal bone. Option B, vertebrae. Option C, radius. Option D, femur. So irregular bones, you know the vertebral. Option B is the answer. Irregular bones have complex shapes. Example, vertebra and some skull bones. Frontal is a flat. Radius and femurs are long. It's the frontal bone and radius and ulna is a flat. How many pairs of ribs are present in humans? Option A, 12. Option B, 11. Option C, 13. Option D, 10. So the answer is 12. Option A. So humans have 12 pairs of ribs. In that 7 pairs of true ribs attached to the sternum. The ribs attached to the sternum is called true ribs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these 7 ribs are true ribs because it is attached to the sternum. And 3 pairs of ribs are called false ribs, indirectly attached. So these 3 are 1, 2, 3. These 3 are indirectly attached to the sternum. So it is called false ribs. And 2 pairs of ribs, it is called floating ribs because it is not attached to the sternum. So this 1 and 2, these 2 are It's a floating ribs. So 1 to 7 are true ribs and 8 to 10 are false ribs and 11, 12 are floating ribs. So very important point. There are so many questions they are asking from this ribs for many competitive exams. The only bone in the human body that does not articulate with any other bone is option A, femur, option B, hyoid, option C, ethmoid, option D, cranial. Option D, lacrimal. So the answer is B, it's a hyoid bone. The body part does not articulate with any other bone. So this hyoid bone only will not attach with any other bones. So the hyoid bone in the neck, the support the tongue and larynx but does not form a joint with any other bone. It is also called as tongue bone. It is present in the tongue, inside the mouth, above the tongue. It is also called as tongue bone. Which of the following is an example of a flat bone? Option A, carpals. Option B, sternum. Option C, mandible. Option D, tibia. So the answer is option B, sternum. So sternum is a flat bone. So the flat bone, this is called sternum. This part is called sternum. Flat bones provide protection and surface area for muscles attached. Example, sternum, skull, scapula, ribs. Carpals is a short bone. Mandible is an irregular bone. Tibia is a long bone. So bone classification, the upper limb bones. 64 bones total upper limb. So in that 22 each side. So upper bone means above the tongue. So it is called upper limb. Upper limb, this one, this is called, and this above this is called upper bone. Below this is called upper, and remaining from this is the lower limb. So upper limb only today we have discussing. Lower limb will come part 2. So clavicle is a long bone, it's a clavicle bone, and scapula is a flat bone. This is called scapula. This is the scapula, and humerus is a long bone. This is the humerus, hand bone. Radius is a long bone. So radius and ulna, these two are radius and ulna. And carpals is a short bone. 8 carpals. It is present in the wrist and hand here. And metacarpals is a long bone. 5 metacarpal bones and 8 carpal bones. Phalanges is a 14 bones. It is present here. In this area is present phalanges. So there are 14 bones. These are all called long bones. So long bones means it containing two extremities, upper and lower extremities. That bones are called as long bone. Which of the following bone is classified as a flat bone in the upper limbs? Option A, humerus. Option B, scapula. Option C, ulna. Option D, radius. So the answer is option B, scapula. In the upper limb, scapula is a flat bone. Provides surface for muscles attachment. Humerus, radius and ulnas are long bones. So flat means scapula, long means these three. In the upper limbs, these three are long bones. Humerus, radius, ulna. So humerus, radius, ulna. And scapula, this is called scapula. Which bone is popularly known as the beauty bone? So as you know, so beauty bone is option B, clavicle, right? So option B, clavicle is the beauty bone. The clavicle is called the beauty bone because it lies horizontally at the base of the neck and is easily visible in slim, fit individuals, adding to aesthetic appearance. It also plays a vital role in connecting the axial skeletal sternum with the upper limb scapula. So clavicle is this part. This is called clavicle bone. So which of the following is the largest bone of the upper limb? So note the point. In the upper limb, overall body means is the femur is the largest bone. But they are asking in the upper limb. Largest bone of the upper limb. So option A radius, option B ulna, option C humerus, option D scapula. So humerus is the largest bone in the upper limb. Option C. So humerus is the long bone, is the largest bone in the upper limb, extending from shoulder to elbow. From shoulder here, from here to elbow. Next, how many carpal bones are present in one hand? So carpal bone, we option A 8, option A 7, option B 8, option C 9, option D 10. So 8 bones are present. So each wrist has 8 carpal bones. It is short bones arranged in 2 rows of 4. 2 rows of 4. So this is the, not here, this is the upper 2 rows of 8 carpal bones. So this is phalanges and metacarpal. So above the wrist. So this area is called carpal bones. How many phalanges are present in one hand? So option A 12, option B 14, option C 16, option D 18. So the option B 14. So 14 phalanges are present in one hand. So each hand has 14 phalanges. It's a long bone. So 14. This is called phalanges. The olecranon process is the feature of which bone? Option A radius, option B ulna, option C humerus, option D scapula. So the answer is option B ulna. The olecranon process forms the bony prominence of the elbow. This is a part of ulna. This is the part of ulna. Which of the following is a sesamoid bone in the upper limb? Option A pisiform, option B scapoid, option C hamate, option D capitate. So the answer is option A pisiform. So pisiform in a proximal row of carpal bone is a sesamoid bone within the tendon of flexor carpi ulnaris. Other carpals are short bones. Next, the clavicle is classified as, so option A flat bone, option B short bone, option C long bone, option D sesamoid bone. So answer in a comment box. So all of you join in our WhatsApp community. Subscribe, like, subscribe and share. So thank you all once again. Your trusted source for pharma knowledge. Like, subscribe and share.